Please stand as Mrs. Gustafson's class leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Hi, I'm Briley from Davenport's finest news station. This week we have some incredible stories about the Shake Your Snowflake dance and Kindness Week. Now let's go to Annabelle with some stories on the Shake Your Snowflake dance.
On Friday, February 7th in the gym, the PTO put on the second annual Shake Your Snowflake. You would have to shake your snowflake. The dance started at 6:30. The PTO did an amazing job decorating the gym. There was Uncle Bob's ice cream and concessions too. There was also a photo booth and you could take pictures with funny props. The best part of all was the snowball fight with fake snowballs. I hope everyone had fun.
Thanks, Liam. That was some great news. Now let's go to Simon with this weekend's weather forecast.
Happy Valentine's Day, Davenport students. I'm Simon Lynch, and it's Valentine's Day, so I can't wait to get some of that delicious candy. Now, let's get to the weekend weather forecast. Today, the high is 19 and the low is 13. Sunny. On Saturday, the high is 37 and the low is 24. Cloudy. On Sunday, the high is 46 and the low is 33. Partly cloudy. So, we changed it up this week. And it's a riddle, so listen to the clues and try to guess what it is. Dropping from the sky, more beautiful than rain. There are no two pieces that'll ever look the same. Did you guess it? The answer is snow.
Guess who? Mr. Dohner.
Good morning. We are here with Mr. Dohner, whose job is a physical education teacher at Davenport Elementary. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Dohner.
Thank you for having me.
Where did you go to college?
I started off going to college at Monmouth College in Monmouth, Illinois, but that didn't last very long. So then I went to Spoon River College for a year and a half, and then after that I went to Western Illinois University, where I graduated.
Tell us about your family.
I've been married to my wife, Lena, for 13 years, and we have 3 children, Moses, who's a 4th grader here, Ezra, who is a 2nd grader here, and Hadassah, who is in 1st grade.
Do you have any pets?
Well, we used to have a pet rock, but he got lost with all of the other rocks, and now I can't tell which one he is, so we can't play with him anymore.
Who is your favorite teacher in school?
My favorite teacher was my 5th grade teacher, Mrs. Burton, and she just sticks out in my mind as kind of being the first teacher that made learning fun for me, and I really enjoyed my 5th grade year.
What interests do you pursue outside of school?
I like to go places. I like to see things with my wife and with my family. So I would have to say I like to travel. Some of the trips that stick out in my mind are going to Alabama, which we're getting ready to do here again this spring break. Going to Milwaukee, Indianapolis. We've kind of done like a little tour of the Midwest the last few years. So I like to go places.
What would you do if you won the lottery?
Well, that's funny you asked that because I'm planning on winning the lottery. Wait, when is this going to air? This is going to air on Thursday? No, Friday. So I'm planning on winning the lottery actually Wednesday. So I will have to let you know what I've done by Friday because that'll be 2 days ago when this airs.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
I don't know if this is like an actual superpower, but the ability to control water, I think, would be really good. Like, you could do a lot of good with that. You could take it to places that don't really have a lot of water or clean water, and I think you could do some pretty cool stuff with that.
If you could be a Disney character, who would you be?
Well, I was a little iffy about adding this question to the list, but I've got to say, now that Disney bought Star Wars, I'd have to go with Luke Skywalker and just the ability to use the Force, because I've always kind of secretly thought that I've had that ability, and sometimes I use it and my wife gets embarrassed, but I would have to say Luke Skywalker.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Dohner's family. Mr. Dohner's kids. Mr. Dohner and his wife.
What is your favorite way to jump rope? Cross arm, double under, or speed rope? The results are speed rope 69, cross arm 57, and double under 27.
Why don't you go back and check the wording?
Speed rope wins.
This is Teacher Perfect. Teacher Perfect is Davenport's edition of Dude Perfect. Dude Perfect consists of 5 guys who do wildly amazing trick shots and post them on YouTube. To kick things off, we have a video of Mr. Garber doing an epic trick shot. Let's watch it. Now he has the ball and did you see that? Did you see that? That was amazing, folks. Oh my, that was brilliant. Oh man. Well, that's all for this week's, folks. Teachers, we are taking applications now. We're signing off for now, folks, with a Pound It Noggin. See ya!
On Monday, February 3rd, Mrs. Sames and Mrs. Doty's class made Valentine Day love monsters. They made them in their classrooms to celebrate Valentine's Day. The students used a variety of colors and construction paper to make the monsters. They used fun scissors to cut the monsters out. Students wrote about what love is. Some of the favorites were, "Love is when my mom and dad give me hugs. Love is the best thing in the world. Go visit them because they are so cute."
Next week is the Kids Heart Challenge. You will be with a group for jump roping, and at the end, there will be water and snacks. This is a 2-day event. If you raise money for the Kids Heart Challenge, you can win prizes. Some examples of the prizes are Heart Heroes,
Peoria Rivermen tickets, Bradley Braves tickets, Chicago Bulls tickets, and Chicago Cubs tickets, and much more. Remember, all the money you raise goes to a kid with heart problems. You could save lives. Moses out.
If Mrs. Sam could add anything for Valentine's, what would it be?
If I could have one thing for Valentine's Day, it would be
Jewelry, box of chocolates, flowers, or a tropical vacation.
If I could have one thing for Valentine's Day, it would be a beach vacation.
On Friday, February 14th is an 11:10 dismissal. On Friday, February 14th is Valentine's Day. On Monday, February 17th is no school. On February 20th through February 21st is Kids Heart Challenge. Have a great week.
Today's Valentine's Day. It's called that because there's a person called Saint Valentine who was a Roman. Make sure to show your love to the ones you care for. Tomorrow's gumdrop day. Gumdrops were believed to be made by Percy Truesdale in 1801. On Sunday is Almond Day. Did you know that almonds help weight loss? This is Rex with On This Day. Have a great week.
That's all, folks.